Help for the love of the 12, help me! The Bane. Oh no. I'm coming! The Bane, the Blunt. Don't worry, sir. I will save you. Are you my life friend? Another breath, and I would have become worm fodder. A Duskrite Lancer unleashed the fiends upon us, claiming it would temper our courage. You should have seen the look in his eye when he said it. Mad bastard. Where is he now? I think he headed off towards the North Shroud, maybe in the direction of Falgord Float. Can't say for sure. I was concentrating on the Scalekin at the time. If it's a reckoning you seek, you are like to be disappointed. Those of us who managed to outrun the worms will already have alerted the whalers. I dare say the Duskrite is being held at spear point as we speak, begging for his worthless life in a puddle of his own piss. Serves the bastard right and all. Oh, I'm coming to get you. Duty calls. What kept you? Helping your comrades, you say. Fool, you waste your pity on false friends. It was only a matter of time before they betray you. Aye, just like those wretches who saw me imprisoned and exiled. So that's where you're angry, what you're angry about. I was once an upright citizen of Gridania, and a man of the Lancers Guild, yet life was not easy. For want of the coin to obtain the barest necessities, I conspired with my closest comrades to steal from the guild's coffers. The theft soon came to light, and though there were no suspects, it was clear that the deed had been perpetrated by someone within the ranks. An air of suspicion hung heavy over the guild from that day forth, until at last, unable to bear guilt, I convinced my accomplices to join me in confessing. Only for them to bite their craven tongues after I had stepped forward and admitted my part in the crime, and so it was that I alone took the blame. Of course it was the Duskrite, everyone said. Was there ever any doubt? It all made perfect sense. Despite my heartfelt pleas, my so-called friends denied any involvement. Instead, they called me vulgar names that I do not care to repeat. Can you imagine the shock and anguish I felt at their betrayal? Would that I had the strength to force the truth out of those traitors. Would that I had the courage to escape my dungeon cell, even if it meant taking some hapless guard's life. Driven by vengeance and no small amount of self-loathing, I resolved to forge my courage anew. I strode into the layers of ravenous fiends while drenched in blood I put their helpless offspring to the spear, that I might face the unbridled fury of their kin. For my efforts, I have acquired the ultimate courage, a courage forged amidst danger and tempered by rage. I fear nothing, I am the greatest lancer that had ever lived. You say so, pal. Burned soul? Is he like a death dragoon? Killed him. What the heck ability was that? Impossible. Courage is absolute. Watch it. Come no closer. Oh. Rip.
Denied.
Rip. Oh well. Not our fault. We did what we were supposed to. So Folquist is no more. His was a tragic tale, and one that might have been so different had fate not dealt him such a cruel hand. He could well have commanded a place of honor within these halls. But it avails us not to dwell upon what might have been. It is enough that you are still with us, MochaMassiah. Lest you wonder about your final trial, there will be none. I have seen all I need to see. You have proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that yours is a genuine courage. In recognition of this, I shall pass to you the secrets of Lance Charge, one of the most potent abilities in our arsenal. You are a Lancer in your own right now. There is not more I can teach you. From here onwards, it is up to you to seek out such challenges as will make you grow. Like attracts like, and the strong are drawn to strength. Just as I once knew for a certainty that I was destined to face a Lord of the Bramble Patch, so too will you find, or be found by, an adversary of equal worth. None can say what fate will bring, but armed with your courage there is naught you need fear. Keep close to your heart the lessons you have learned here, and go forth to blaze a new trail with spear in hand. Okay, cool, so I get... Yes. Yes. Lance Charge. Okay. This is better. This is way better. Oh, thank God. Whew. This increases damage dealt by 10% for 20 seconds. Ensures critical damage for first weapon skill used while Life Surge is active. User macros. I don't know if this is like the right way to use this. Oh crap. I think it's saved. Let's go to actions and traits. So we have Lance Charge and Life Surge. Oh, maybe maybe they gotta be together. Maybe like in the instructions you have to have... that? Nice, okay. Cool, so now I can use both of them. I don't know if that's how to a good way of doing that, but I dare say you might just be the right man for the job. The guild has urgent need of a capable lancer for a mission beyond our nation's borders. Hear me out, if you will. I've received word from an Ishgardian friend to the effect that he requires our aid. I would have you go and provide that aid. As you may already know, due to our ongoing conflict with the dragons, Ishgard has kept her gates closed to outsiders for some time. The occasional dragoon on patrol duty is about all folk see these days. In spite of her self-imposed isolation, however, the Holy See has never failed to honor her obligations to her allies. It is only fitting that we answer the call and lend it what assistance we can. To this end, we offered to dispatch a contingent of wood whalers with all haste, but were politely informed that they would not be welcome, much to our initial confusion. It was later explained that we are dealing with a matter of some sensitivity, best handled by individuals who are capable and trustworthy, yet unbound by allegiance, and who fits the description save adventurers. Secrecy being paramount, I can provide no details as to the nature of the task. All you need to know will be revealed at the rendezvous point. Should you accept the mission, take yourself to the observatorium. A knight by the name of Sir Alberic will receive you upon arrival. Awesome. Okay, so we have to go all the way to Corthus. Oh. Through North Shroud. Okay. Oh, we're we're going to a new area. That's pretty cool. I think I remember this area. This area is full of snow, if I remember correctly. I want to make sure I also get the 8th right there. Bum ba da bum bum ba ba da bum bum ba. Oh yes. Oh, there isn't one here. Oh, there is one all the way up there, though. I wonder if it's going to take me up there. Ah, you must be the adventurer of whom Wayne sent word. Greetings and well met. I'm Sir Alberic Bale, Knight of Ishgard. The Holy See is much obliged to your aid. Time being of the essence, I shall proceed straight to the heart of the matter. The eye, an Ishgardian relic of immeasurable worth, has been stolen, and we have reason to believe the culprit has come this way, so it is that we ask your assistance in its recovery. The thief has been identified as a man named Estinian. I remember that name. A dragoon sworn to the service of the Holy See. Ah, you heard true. The crime was perpetrated by one of our own, an individual in a position of trust and no little honor. You may be assured that a fate worse than death awaits him upon capture. My duties to the sea afford me little opportunity to travel far beyond the walls of Ishgard. I must confess to a grave ignorance of recent Gridanian affairs. I was told that a sentry by the name of Legadenrel might have knowledge of routes oft taken by the Ishgardian fugitives. I prefer to keep my identity a secret, and thus would have you gather what information you can from the man. We must act quickly, for you see Estinian is... but I have already said too much. What matters is that we find our thief, and the eye with all haste. When last sighted, Estinian was clad in black armor. Now go and speak not a word of what I've told you to anyone. Okay. Don't worry, we will get it back. Routes favored by Ishgardian fugitives. Now that's a question I don't hear every day. You aren't plotting some unsavory act yourself, are you? Even if you were, I doubt you'd make it far. Any road, we've caught a few fleeing to the North Shroud. What with Gridania being home to nearly as many Elysian as Ishgard, it is no easy task to identify the outsiders. If you're on the hunt for someone, you could do worse than to visit Florentel's spire in the North Shroud and speak with a man named Idristan. If any suspicious persons have crossed the border in recent days, you'd be the first to know. I'm gonna go get this this aetheryte up here. You know, I must say it is really nice being able to go through this game as quickly as we are, just doing the main story. It's something that WoW has also done a lot, very much well. English is hard, I'm sorry. It's done well in the previous years of its life. Oh man, this place was so cool. I love this place. It looks just so badass. And as soon as we get the ability to be a dragoon, and what I think will be our first ability. After we get all that done, we are going to go and see about armor. Because I got like a lot of monies and I still have to sell a bunch of stuff. Hail, adventurer. Yes, I'm the one tasked with monitoring those who would enter our lands by way of Korthus. An Ishgardian knight clad in black armor. No, I recall nothing of the sort. Such a striking visitor would be difficult to forget. My apologies, friend. I can only suggest that you return to Logan Denrel and see if he has any other theories. Bum, 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 bum.